Any questions? Any? Any? Okay, I guess nobody wants a treat bag. Any questions? What's the question?
Gail, would you
Yeah?
take a treat bag over to that little girl?
What can you tell girls your age is the best way to get your heels so nice and down?
I like to think of it as an athletic stance. We were talking about that yesterday in the Young Rider. And an athletic stance is where your shoulders and your hips and your heels are lined up and your knees are bent forward, and it's used in almost all sports. And one way to check your calf is if you stand up and your legs move, you don't have the right athletic
This lady
stance.
gets one.
And another thing to do is if you stand up and their heels go like this, the heels aren't down enough. Yeah, I do. Well, I do a lot of some bareback bridleless riding. And also, if you do this Flatwork, you'll have a bridleless horse. That's what she does.
This gentleman
And a lot of the
and
times
Tan
we'll like practice posting bareback. So you have to squeeze with your calf. But then a lot of the times, my mom will make me drop my stirrups and try to get in a 2-point.
Show them that.
So what you have to do is you have to drop your stirrups and then get in a 2-point. But then what she does is she takes her hand and she puts it right here. So if I squeeze with my knee, she can feel it. So I have to stand in a 2-point.
And should you be squeezing with your knee? Lizzy, should you be squeezing with your knee?
No, you don't want to be squeezing with your knee.
Where should you be squeezing?
It's your calf, right here. Drop your stirrups. Oh, there is.
What about yesterday? All the workouts were helping?
Oh, yes.
Spent on lunch.
Yesterday we had a Young Rider demo, and there are tons and tons of exercises that we do with the Young Rider for balance and strength, like hands to your side and posting like this, and all these exercises. And a game that I like to play is if you have someone on the ground. Simon Says on horseback. That when I was little, I played it all the time. 4 years old. I played it all the time. And my mom would say, Simon Says, put your head. Simon Says, put your hands up. And it was so much fun.
How many years you've been riding?
Pretty much my whole life.
When you work on balance, what are you on? Are you riding low? Tell us what you're doing.
When you're working on balance, you're normally on the lunge line. So you can focus on your balance and not have to focus on your horse. So a lot of times you'll have a ground person. And a good thing that a lot of times if you're off balance and you're balancing on your hands or something, you can get a fat stirrup strap and put it around their neck. So if around here, so if you lose balance, you have something to practice on until you can get your balance like better and stronger. Because a lot of people, what will happen is they start to balance on their reins. Then the horses, if you go to like touch them or something, they have no reaction to it. So you don't want to be balancing on your hands because then your horse won't think it means anything.
And what's the very feel of what you're doing and why you're doing it?
A lot of the times with the babies or young horses that like to see the jumps, we'll trot them first. And it's very hard to stay with, but it gives them a chance to size and feel what the jump's going to be like. So that's exactly what I'm going to do with Rosie. She was pretty comfortable with that, so I wanted to make sure that she had a feel of the fence and was able to pay attention and feel it, because I could feel it and get a better chance of what the size it is when you're trotting it. But it is very hard to stay with them on a horse that jumps very well, that is maybe green. Good girl. I'm going to try this one more, the other direction, and I think I'll be good. And this is an exercise that we do with our babies a lot. We trot jumps for a long time. Good girl. Okay, you ready, Mommy? Sure, I'll carry it. Why not? Wait, I need to go this direction. Well, I'm not going to get her from here. Hold on. I got a circle. Good girl. Ah, it's raining. Good girl, Rose.